So, they always say if you've got cold feet, put on a hat. You saw how I really sewed it.
This is Kathy Wallace, and she makes hats. These are not just any hats. They help feed the hungry. The project all started with a few kids at a local school whose family couldn't afford new winter gear.
It just felt right. I couldn't do big projects anymore, and this small project was something I knew I could succeed at. It was as much for my feelings as it was for the kids. And I don't know, it just makes me smile a whole lot when I see a kid walking through the store with what looks like maybe one of my hats.
Then Wallace saw a need for food at the family food pantry that her husband Dan had been volunteering at for almost a decade.
They get food, but it's not super nutritious food all the time, and it's very rarely a protein source. So my husband and I just started talking about it. We started purchasing eggs, dozens of eggs, and it's expanded from there.
Wallace's goal was to raise at least $100 a month. That way she could buy enough food so that every family could get some sort of protein, like rice, beans, or eggs. And her husband Dan thinks it's wonderful.
I think it's great. She's been making hats for the kids at church on the coats that they gave away at Christmas. And I think it's great. I think they can use the money and use the food.
To find Wallace's helpful hats and other items she sells for the food bank, visit etsy.com/shop/morethansoup. Prices range from $3 to $16 depending on the item. For the Webster Weekly Report, I'm Caitlin Reardon.